Hello everyone, this is Mumbo. Welcome back to the 20 doors in 100 seconds world. Today we're going to be doing some behind the scenes action, which basically means we're going to be having a bit of a chat and taking a look at all of the doors that were featured in that video. But before we begin, I just want to say a massive thank you for all of the support that I've been receiving on my channel. Obviously, the 20 doors in 100 seconds video went down incredibly well. All of your comments were hugely positive, put me in a good mood for the rest of the weekend. But it's not only on that video. In general, on YouTube, you guys have been incredibly supportive. We are currently on our way to 750,000 subscribers, which is absolutely bonkers. And I don't really know what to say or do other than saying thank you. From the bottom of my heart, you guys mean the world to me. YouTube has made me an incredibly happy person, and I think I should crack on with the video now before I start getting teary-eyed. So emotional speeches aside, how about we take a look at some doors, because let's face it, that's why all of you clicked on this video. So first off, as always with these 20 doors videos, we start off quite simple. So we've got a standard birchwood door, then we've got a one wide sand hipster door, which just drops down into the ground. And as you can see here, the redstone behind this one is incredibly simple, just using a few redstone torches and a few blocks. Then we move on to some of the slightly more complicated stuff. So for example, this is known as the under-over door. Now I did a video on this on my channel around about a year ago, but as you can see, it is working like a charm. You basically go underneath the door, then pop up on the other side. And the one following that sort of does the opposite. So that's the under-over. I call this one the over-under, because you just walk up to the door and bounce straight over it, which is something that I found quite funny. Moving on to some of the slightly bigger ones now, we've got the 3x3 spiral door, and the opening and closing sequence for this thing is absolutely beautiful. Seriously, one of my favourite doors in Minecraft at the minute. Did a video on it around about 3 months ago, I believe, and I'll put a link to that one, as well as all of the other doors featured in this video down in the description. But anyway, over here, we have got the new cross door that I've been working on. There'll be a video for that coming soon, and also this one, which there will be a video for that coming soon as well. Then we have got the sliding 3x3 slime block door. And finally, we have got this absolutely massive 5x5 door that sadly was not built by me. I can't lay claim to this incredible contraption. This was built by Sydney. And as you can see here, it is incredibly compact, incredibly fast, just a seriously impressive feat of redstone engineering. And there will definitely be a link to that one down in the description. And of course, the final part for the odd section is the armor stand jump scare device. This thing still works and it still catches people out, which makes me feel pretty good and pretty bad at the same time. I apologize for creating that thing, but it never stops being funny. But anyway, moving on to the even section now, we have got the double iron trapdoors. Then we have one of the only doors that has to be manually reset. This doesn't have any redstone that pushes it back down. It could have been done, but it would have looked really very ugly. Then over here, we have got the laser security, which is a fantastic little system, if I do say so myself, and it's one of my favourite security systems I've done recently. Then we have the double state door, which has got solid blocks and lava as well, which I think looks pretty good. The 4x4 cross door, which is coming soon once again. Then one of my favourite doors that I've ever done on my channel. This is the supercharged 4x4 vault door. Looks brilliant from the outside, and also opens and closes incredibly fast. Then we have this crazy thing. Yes, this is the monster mouth door. It takes advantage of the fence posts slipping past one another to allow you to travel through the door. And there are a lot of comments on this thing. Most people really like it. And yes, I think it's hilarious as well. Final three now. First off, we have got this gigantic, biggest door I've ever created, the 6x6 vault door. Once again, it uses pretty similar mechanics to the 4x4 vault door that you can see over there. It's just scaled up quite a bit, and it's made a little bit more complicated, and it's quite a bit larger in terms of the redstone, but it all works fairly nicely, and it's all still fairly fast, so I'm pretty proud of that one. Then we have the second door that cannot be reset that I featured it in the video. When you stand on those pressure plates, all of the sand drops down, and then I had to manually place all of it back up if it ever went wrong. Finally, we've got this silly little thing here, which basically just breaks the two wooden doors. That's another one that can't really be reset. And then, of course, at the end, we have got the boats and hose, and underneath those, we have got a bunch of TNT that blows us all to smithereens. So there we go. That is the 20 more doors in 100 seconds video, all explained. Once again, all of the doors that I just mentioned will be down in the description if you do want to check them out. And, of course, the world download for this world can also be found down in the description if you do want to take a closer look. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.